Most people grow up with a dream or a vision of their future. As life happens, we discover the road to get there isn't as easy as we thought. We lose track of our direction, and most times our plans get paused indefinitely and we slowly forget they even existed. But there are those who make it, and their secret to success is this: having a coach. Hi, this is Ajit Navlaka, and today we are talking about how coaching works. Coaching, the art and science of change and transformation. It's the #1 tool that can make your impossible dreams possible. But how does it actually work? Let's go through the 5 stages of a coaching experience. The first stage is awareness. This is always the first step of any coaching experience where you meet your client. It's crucial to understand where your client is coming from, their current state and challenges, and why they reached out to you in the first place, even when they actually have no clue.
I don't know.
Hey, at least they're honest about it. The more self-aware the client is, the clearer they can describe their situation and the better you can support them. Your visions will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakes. Ask questions that will help you understand their story better. What are your challenges at this moment? How does this make you feel? What do you think is missing? How did you get here? Once you know where your client is coming from, you need to know where they want to go, which is stage 2 of the coaching process, which is vision. Coaching without a vision is like driving without a direction. No map, GPS, or Waze can help you if you don't have the destination. You just end up going around in circles. This stage is about bringing clarity to where your client wants to go. So help them dig deep and find that answer within themselves.
God damn it, what do you want?
What is their ultimate dream? What is the most ambitious goal they have in their life? Why do they want to get there? To start, the conversation with the coach clarifies and simplifies the client's dreams, turning it into a compass that magnetically pulls them in a true direction. A compelling and clear vision will keep them motivated through the rest of the coaching experience, and it will help you as a coach to keep them in the right direction. Now, the client is at point A and they want to get to point B. How to get there? Well, that's stage 3, the plan. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Isn't this quote completely spot on? It's not enough to want to get somewhere, you need to start moving. But moving only works if it's in the right direction. This stage is about creating the roadmap from the current stage, stage 1, to the vision, stage 2. As a coach, provide tools for your clients to come up with a solution on how to get to their vision. Help them explore different choices, paths, options, and possibilities before taking action. This will be the best way to assess which road will get you to the destination faster. But here's the catch. Faster doesn't always mean the easiest. It means the best and most efficient way to get there. Easy solutions can keep you inside your comfort zone. They don't challenge you to be a better human.
You'll face the choice between what is right and what is easy.
Encourage your clients to choose the path that will push them to grow and move forward. Your clients might hate you at first, but they'll thank you later. Go ask my clients. The 4th stage is the journey, where the magic happens. Because what's the use of having a plan if you don't take action on it?
I didn't see that one coming.
The journey is when your client's plan becomes a plan of action. When they start taking step after step after step to reach their destination. For coaches, it's the stage where you support your client's experience through that road. And it's the stage where your clients need you most, because this will set apart the successes and the results from the failures. Clients will face new challenges and obstacles that will show up along the way. They might lose their motivation, forget their vision, take a detour, go in the wrong direction. Anything can happen. which is why it's so important for the coach to be right behind their client every step of the way, to encourage them, catch them if they fall, help them get up again, remind them the direction they're taking, and ensure they stay on track.
Help me help you.
Maybe you'll also need to help them pause and reflect on what's working and what's not. Help them revise the original plan and create new solutions when needed. But the number one action you need to do as a coach is to make sure your client keeps moving forward. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But by all means, keep moving. It doesn't matter if they need an hour, a day, a week, or a month. Every person will have their own pace, and it's totally fine as long as they keep moving. The worst thing they can do is to stop taking action, because they'll lose the momentum they created, and it'll be harder for them to reach their vision after that happens. So help them avoid the downfall and hold them accountable to their plan. After blood, sweat, and tears, stage 4 is conquered and the war is over. You've reached stage 5, which is success.
I'm the king of the world!
Your client has overcome his challenges and obstacles and has reached the vision they had created in stage 2. This is a huge win for your client and for you as a coach as well, for the results and transformations you've created for your client. Now, reaching stage 5 doesn't mean your clients achieve their big vision and dreams and it's the end of the road. Their life will continue and they will encounter new ambitions and new challenges along the way. How they decide to continue taking action in their lives will now be completely up to them. The difference between who you are and who you want to be is what you do. And that is when your journey as a coach has come to an end. Congratulations, you just nailed a coaching experience. Pretty simple, right? Let's wrap it up one last time. The 5 stages of how coaching works. Stage 1 is awareness. Stage 2 is vision. Stage 3 is plan. Stage 4 is the journey. And stage 5 is success. Taking our clients through these 5 stages creates a possibility of outcome in alignment with their desires. My wish for you is that you take this insight on how coaching works and bring your own art to it. My wish for you is that you create even more impact on your clients' lives, helping them achieve their dreams and in the process, achieve your own as well. My wish for you is to expand your impact in the world through the power of coaching. Look who made it to the end of another educational video. You are so awesome for investing this time in your growth. You probably know someone just like you. Why not share this video with that special someone? Sharing is an expression of love. We release videos like these every week. You probably want to be notified. So go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you get a notification on YouTube when we release the next video. Spread the love, stay awesome, and have such a phenomenal day.